blood is what I used to fear. Even the reapers couldn't bring you here. I need to hear you tell me one last time what I'm alive, alive. What I want back never comes back. Who will forgive me now? You're gonna know what's bounced back. Before it goes black, only the pain lasts. I give up everything I had to bring, but what we had. Let's go. Fed into blood is what I used to fear. Even the reapers couldn't bring you here. I need to hear you tell me one last time what I'm alive, alive. What I want back never comes back. Who will forgive me now? You're gonna know what's bounced back. Before it goes black, only the pain lasts. I give up everything I had to bring, but what we had.
Not bad. We are live. Let's go. Hoping to finish this tonight.
Captain Hitsugaya!
Yeah, so Shiro was pissed at this point.
I won't kill you. With the kind of power you have, I'd imagine that it would be difficult to even pass out from a wound like that. Now, just watch. You can observe the end of this battle as you lie helplessly on the ground.
Eyes in the goat. So here comes that fire boy Yama.
So the head captain finally arrives. But you're too late. You're the only captain left who's got any real ability.
Let Isaac feel the fire.
If you fall, the 13 court guard squads are essentially finished. You missed your opportunity. You shouldn't have even bothered to show up.
Just who do you think you are anyway? Ignorant upstart. Do you really believe that you can
Yeah, Isaac's on a
overcome
master.
me?
I don't merely think that I can. In fact, I already have.
Silence! This
Ah,
Don't you know why I've been able to serve as head captain of the 13 court guard squads for a millennium?
talk that shit, Yama.
It is simple, because no soul reaper stronger than me has emerged in 1,000 years. You said that I missed my opportunity. Quite the opposite. In fact, the time is now ripe. The battles that you fought up until now were nothing but a prelude that have been leading up to this very moment.
So you set this maneuver up while at the same time your men were being slain. How very cunning of you. How will
Oh my goodness.
She judged you.
Yama slow as heck.
It seems to me that there's a fundamental point on which we disagree. Our definitions of strength are vast.
How can this be?
Yo, what up, bro? Early morning stream. Ah.
Is that all? What? Such a puny attack. Too late. Predictable.
There we go, get to him.
Things of this world turn to ashes. Even if they be my subordinates, those who cannot contribute are to be abandoned without remorse, and all things that help to achieve victory are to be used.
Missed the stream last night, SMH.
Aw.
The philosophy that I
Nah, there was no stream last night. Internet acting weird.
Definitely does feel as though I have changed. Still, the will of the court guard, which I have upheld for the past millennia, shall never falter.
Yeah. Stream acting weird. Had to. Oh my god.
It seems to me that there's a fundamental point on which we disagree. Our definitions of strength are vast. Senju Kotentai.
Is that all? Is that all?
Senju Kotentai. Senju
Is that all? What?
Senju
There we go, get him, Yama.
All things of this world turn to ashes. Ryujin Chaka. This is trivial. Step away, Ichigo Kurosaki. You're not a member of the 13 Court Guard squads. They simply cannot allow you to die here.
Oh, man.
They're all fully prepared for this. Ashes. I will not stop you.
Bruh.
Weak. It seems to me that there's a fundamental point on which we disagree. Our definitions of strength are vast.
How can this be?
Hide it.
What?
There we go.
There is no way out of this.
Hideous.
What? Oh my goodness. I have no shield.
Whoa! Time is right. Die in order.
I'm like, last time he blocked it. I'm like, how did he block it?
That is the credo that the 13 court god squads follow.
Defeated?
I was like, dang, how did he block it?
To die in order to eliminate great evil. That is the credo that the 13 court god squads follow. This is... What? The flame of Ryujin Jaka died out.
Your Ryujin Jaka is the ultimate Sanpakto.
Sup,
There's
bro?
no doubt of that. If we fought toe
Oh,
to
what's up,
toe,
man?
then you'd
Still
most
early
probably
morning
end up
streaming.
winning. But when
Not
all
much.
other powers
Watching
are abandoned in
Yamamoto
order to strengthen
go
a
off with
single
the fire.
power, even the ultimate can be opposed. He, Wonderwise, is the only modified Arankar, and his resurrection is Extinguir. That's right. An Arankar
Oh, here
created for the
comes.
sole purpose of containing your Ryujin Jaka.
Wonder Weiss. You gonna seal him?
One power. Wonder
Yeah,
Weiss
Yama, that
sacrificed
fire
his
goat,
speech,
man.
his intellect, his memory, and even his reason. You can't do anything against that power, the ability for which he exchanged everything. Goodbye, Genryusai Yamamoto.
You are naive. So much so it makes me dizzy. Don't you have any idea of why I've been able to
Said it
serve
makes
as
me
head
dizzy.
captain of
You
the
so
13
naive.
court god squads for a
You sitting there
millennium?
clowning on him.
It is simple. Because no soul reaper stronger than me has emerged for 1,000 years.
Talk your shit, Yama. That man is
Bleach is a
ugly.
cool show. I just started up.
Back at all. I must
Oh,
say,
sweet, man. That's
one
nice.
tough kid.
Yeah, definitely start Bleach, man. It's a good story about life and death and the
Well
cycle of
then,
reincarnation and
if I am
soul.
not able to defeat you with Ikotsu, I should warn you that this may hurt a little bit. Is that all right?
That boy took off his shirt to flex.
That's right. Your voice has been silenced. You have lost your ability to speak. I am glad. It is a good thing that you no longer look like a child. Now I can beat you to death without feeling any guilt. So, Kotsu.
Damn. Yeah, good thing you started Bleach. It was definitely warranted.
Poor creature. With all that was taken from you, you were not robbed of your emotions. How very cruel indeed.
I mean, that was a cool scene, but it was way better than the anime. You're gonna get
Souls that have
a
become
lot more.
Yamas have no purpose. They are meant only to mindlessly consume other souls. What's so cruel about trying to provide them with more meaning, to give them a purpose? It's you who is the truly cruel one for shattering that soul to pieces.
That isn't hilarious.
I have no intention of getting into a silly argument with you. Speak while you have the chance. Soon enough, it will be over.
Silly arguments. Because you insist on taking my words lightly, you overlook the meaning that's behind them. Remember what I said about X-Teen gear? It was created for the sole purpose of containing the flame of Ryujin Jaka. And when I say contain, I mean trapping it inside your sword, so that no new flames can be produced. But is that the only flame? There's another. That flame was emitted by your sword already. So, where was
All
that
the
flame
flames he already
contained
put out.
What?
You're a smart man. If all that energy you emitted
Eyes and
was to be
big brain
released
energy all now.
indiscriminately, you know what would
Big
happen.
brain energy, yeah, that man. He thinks on the 4D level.
To have minimized the effects of that blast to just this, no wonder you're the head captain of the 13 Court Guard squads. If you hadn't held it back with your own body, your flame would have easily blasted away the fragile barrier you put up. This tiny town would have been reduced to nothing but ashes and dust. I thank you, Genryusai Yamamoto. Thanks to you, this world
Yeah, this
was
man's
saved
super
from
smart.
destruction.
Damn you.
Genryusai Yamamoto, I won't tell you that I will spare your life. You're the living embodiment of the Soul Society's history, and I will finish you with my own sword.
How many times must I tell you the same thing, upstart?
His arm is
Gonna
cracking.
sacrifice his arm.
This is a
Stop it.
forbidden technique that can only be activated by sacrificing one's own body.
You're naive.
Give up everything to stop evil. Crazy ass.
Itakaso.
Boom. Gave Ichigo the opening, even though it wasn't much of one.
I underestimated his willingness to sacrifice his charred body to use as a weapon. Ichigo Kurosaki.
It's time to settle this!
Ichigo, like, bring that out here so we can finish this.
How insulting. Did you truly
Yeah, I'm
think
really
that
glad
this
you
attack
started
would
Bleach,
work against
Jimmy,
the
man.
warriors?
Bleach is really good. I don't know if you're still watching, but yeah. I really wish I can start it over again.
So be it. Too slow. So be it.
Oh my goodness.
Hide it. Hide it. Hide it. Hide it. So be it. Hide it.
Let's go! So slow!
definitions of strength are vast.
No way.
Hide it.
As if. Into the swamp.
Senjuko Tentai.
This. No big deal.
Hide it.
Strike back. Watch it. I'm still here. Whoa.
Like Goku. Senjuko Tentai.
Can you see me? Don't touch this. Let's go. There.
Senjuko Tentai.
I'll end this now. I'm not through yet.
Keep coming at me. It won't work.
What a joke. Whoa.
Don't kid yourself. Hado underrated. Kurosaki. How will you stop it?
Let's go. Hey, this. Get out here. What a joke. So slow.
Futile. Divine. So be it.
Don't touch this. What a joke. There.
Futile.
Joke.
Yaku.
Damn it.
How will you stop it?
Hey, this.
Where are you looking?
Let's go. Don't touch this. Let's go. Get out of here. What a joke.
How are you weak? It seems to me that there's a fundamental point on which we disagree. Our definitions of strength are vastly
Make it.
hide it. Hide it.
To the swamp. No big deal. This can't be. Sorry. Get to go.
With strength such as mine.
What's so funny?
I bet that you're thinking that was the perfect opportunity. But that was my last vulnerable moment. You missed your chance to kill me, Ichigo Kurosaki.
It was enough. I wounded you.
Wounded me? You call this a wound?
Instant regeneration.
It's not instant regeneration. Did you really believe that I would holofy? This is it instinctively protecting its master.
What do you mean?
Aizen a great villain.
That's...
The Hogyoku. So I see. This is your spiritual pressure. Magnificent. You've really grown. Just as I envisioned.
What?
Your encounter with Rukia Kuchiki. Your Soul Reaper powers were awakened in your battle with Uryu Ishida. You realized the power of your Zanpakuto during your fight with Rinji Abarai. You found a foothold for your Bankai amid your battle with Kenpachi Zaraki. You took a step toward holofying in your battle with Byakuya Kuchiki.
That hollow mask need to come back FR.
In your battle with Grimjow, you mastered holification. And in your battle with Ulquiorra, it seems that you were able to gain an even greater power. Ichigo Kurosaki, all of the battles that you fought took place in the palm of my hand.
Wait a second. You mean all of my battles took place in the palm of your hand? Hold on, what? But what does that mean? What does that mean? Tell me! Start talking!
Don't raise your voice to me. You shouldn't be so surprised by this. I merely developed a certainty, I became convinced that you'd make the best research subject for me. So I took opportunities to assist you in your development. Didn't you ever suspect something? Didn't you think it rather strange that you, who'd never seen a hollow before in your life, would end up being attacked by one so shortly after you met Rukia Kuchiki? That a Manos Grande would be drawn by Quincy bait, which is only used to lure low-level hollows. That Rukia Kuchiki, whose spiritual pressure hadn't been detected till then, should be so conveniently arrested by the Soul Society, just coincidentally when you were beginning in earnest to get the hang of fighting as a Soul Reaper. Rinji Ibarra, Kenpachi Zaraki, Byakuya Kuchiki, every one of them fought you when your powers just so happened to have developed to the point where they were nearly equal to their own abilities. Didn't you ever stop to think that it was strange?
Hold on.
Did you chalk it all up to fate? Did you think this attack was a coincidence as well?
Hold on!
Did you think your victories were the result of your own efforts? Don't disappoint me. You should be stronger than this, more perceptive than this. What's the matter? Don't you believe me?
Of course not.
But it's the truth.
It's a lie! You're telling me that you were behind all my battles! That you orchestrated absolutely everything! What kind of moron would believe that? I remember what you said before. You said that when you found Rukia, it was after she had gone missing in the world of the living. But now, you're telling me that you knew me from the moment that I met her? It doesn't add up at all!
You make an interesting point. You just said yourself that it's a lie. In short, you don't believe me. Right now, you claim that my words are nothing but lies, but even so, didn't you believe that what I said to you back then was true? It's understandable. I sympathize with you. In this world, there are no absolute truths or lies. The only thing that exists is harsh reality. Nevertheless, everything that exists in this entire world lives by conveniently believing a few untruths that they convince themselves to be fact. That's essentially the only way they know how to live. But for the weak, who make up the majority of this world, there are some facts which are simply too painful to believe, so their existence is denied.
Aizen with that stoic logical now.
What you believe to be facts are all true? Let me ask you this. Who assigned Rukia Kuchiki to the world of the living? And something else. Who equipped Rinji Ibarra with the spiritual pressure detection ability? And yet another question. Who was it that included the information about your whereabouts in the reports given to the lieutenants? And do you truly believe that I was unable to detect the Hogyoku's location for 100 years after it was created?
Okay. One question. Let's go back to earlier. You said that you were sure that I was gonna be the very best subject for your research. Why is that? What made you so sure about it? If you were really watching me from the moment I met Rukia, then tell me, when exactly did you become convinced that I'd be the best?
From the beginning.
Come on, just cut the crap!
Didn't you hear me? I said it was from the beginning. The fact is that I've known you from the very moment you were born.
What?
You were special even from the instant of your birth. Because you are human. And also...
That's enough talk, Aizen.
course, Ishin comes in to stop the paternity test. No.
Putting some distance between us, a wise decision. Must be in their blood.
He said it must be in there, bro, hilarious.
Dad.
Stare all you want.
Oops, my bad.
This is for real. I'll explain later. I know you've probably got a lot of questions. I'll tell you every...
I don't. You had your reasons for not telling me. But still, I'm in a real bind here. I don't know how to ask you what I want to ask you, without sounding like I'm disrespecting you. So I guess... I'll just have to wait until you want to tell me.
You're talking as if you're a grown man.
I picked it up. Somebody said something like that to me once. I remember that it made me feel relieved.
They've cloaked their spiritual pressure. That's quite the force field they've put up. You've been watching for an awfully long time, Geen.
I wasn't only sitting there and watching. I just couldn't find an opportunity or reason to step in. That's all.
I see.
It's been quite a while. We haven't fought in a long time. Do you remember it? The last time that we fought? You came charging at me at full steam after I cut Chidama's
Bro, like, who is
arm
he?
off. I remember thinking, what an interesting boy.
I don't remember.
You liar. Is that supposed to be an insult?
No. It's not that I can't remember your sword. I just can't remember your heart. I usually understand the minds of the guys that I'm fighting against. I've just been able to sense why that person is fighting. I like whether they look down on me or not. The stronger that the opponent I'm up against is, the stronger I feel it.
Oh, you're a poet.
Shut up. I didn't get that from you. You may have been fighting, but even if that's true, you weren't looking at me. To be honest with you, I don't know what it was you were looking at.
I thought you were an interesting boy. But, as it turns out, you're just creepy.
Yeah, you're one to talk.
Didn't mean to do that. Alright, sure. That's hilarious.
My sword, Shinzo, do you know how far it can extend? 100 sword lengths. That's why they called me Hyapon Zashi, the 100 swords when I was a kid. But then, do you know how far it extends with Bankai? Fine. Then I'll explain it in a way that you'll be able to understand. 8 miles. You ready? You sure? I won't hold back this time. In this case, I'll have to show you.
Uh-oh.
Bankai. Kamishini no Yari. Sure, let's see it then. Show me what you've got.
That's it. Yes? Dodge this. Dodge this.
Whoa. Look out. Where are you going? So slow.
That's it.
Dodging will be a waste of time. Whew, close one.
That's it.
I didn't feel that. Dodging would be a waste of
Yes?
time.
Now you'll see.
There we go.
Let's go. Get to Why are you so surprised? One person's Bankai ought to be able to stop another person's Bankai.
You see, there's no denying it. You really are a creepy kid. I didn't feel that. Where are you going? I'm just here
Damn.
to kill you.
He knocked my shit.
Don't get too scared.
Kept you waiting. This is holification. Too weak. Like my moves? Don't hold back. I'll strike.
There. Damn it. Let's go. Where are you going?
Let's go. What's the matter?
I think that I'd better punish you while I still have time.
No big deal. Like my moves?
Look now. It's all where are you going? What a slump. Let's go. There. It's all
That took me by surprise.
what a slump. So slow.
Yes? Is that it? There. Now you'll see. Don't let it back. I'll strike.
Where are you? It's all look now. Where are you going? It's all where are you going?
No big deal. Dodge this. Watch closely. Get to ya!
It's all so still. There. You cannot escape. Kamishini no Yari.
I mean, getting this fast.
This is my holification!
Turn up the holification.
Here I come. No big deal. I'm still here. Whoa, damn it. Okay, damn it.
Where are you going?
Yes? There.
Whoa, what was that?
That's it.
You're going to like this one. What a slap.
Let's go. No big deal.
Where are you going?
Is that it? Let's go. There's all. I'm still here. Whoa. Strike back.
How was I hitting him and then he hit me with a strike back?
Where are you going?
Strike back.
Oh my goodness.
Dodge this.
All right. Damn it, man.
My sword, Shinzo. Do you know how far it can extend? 100 sword lengths. That's why they called me Hyapon Zashi, the 100 swords when I was a kid. But then, do you know how far it extends with Bankai? Fine. Then I'll explain it in a way that you'll be able to understand. 8 miles. You ready? You sure? I won't hold back this time. I'll have to show you.
Uh-oh.
Bankai.
He bring it out early. He would wait until level 7, but he like, I'm getting
Let's
pressed.
see it then. Show me what you've got. It's all pointless. Where are you?
Yes?
I can see you go. There, it's all pointless. Take that. Dodging would be a waste of time. Dodging would be a waste of time.
That's it. Yes?
Dodging would be a waste of time.
Watch closely.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Why are you so surprised? One person's Bankai ought to be able to stop another person's Bankai.
You see, there's no denying it. You really are a creepy kid.
Damn.
So slow. Where are you going?
I have no reverses. Ah.
I'll just hurry up and kill you. Don't get too scared.
I'll show you the power of holification.
It's all where are you going? Damn it. It's all
Oh my God.
You're easy to read.
This is turning into a hassle. So slow.
Oh my goodness.
It's all
This is my holification! Here I come.
I didn't feel that. I won. How about this? It's all pointless. Where are you? It's all pointless.
Oh my goodness, man. His sword is so long. That's what she said.
Kamishimi no Yari. Uto Renji. No way.
Wow, he got me again. That's crazy, bro.
My sword, Shinzo. Do you know how far it can extend?
Jin tough F.
Sword lengths. That's why
Yeah,
they
he's
called me
man, he tough as
Hyakunin
shit,
Zashi, the
dude.
100 swords when I was a kid. But then, do you know how far it extends with Bankai? Fine. Then I'll explain it in a way that you'll be able to understand. 8 miles. You ready? You sure? I won't hold back this time. In this case, I'll have to show you. Bankai. Kamishi.
He go in his Bankai so early.
Sure, let's see it then. Show me what you've got. Where are you going? I didn't feel
Oh my goodness, his reach is incredibly long.
Just hurry up and kill me. Don't get too scared.
I'll show you the power of holification. Behold, this is my holification! Here I come.
You're going to like this one. It's all for where?
You see me? Let's go. Get out of here! So slow! Still going. I'll end this now. Why are you so surprised? One person's Bankai ought to be able to stop another person's Bankai.
You see, there's no denying it. You really are a creepy kid.
Focus.
I didn't feel that.
Yes?
Well,
Yes?
what do you say? Shall we end this? Now I'll show you how it's done. So slow. Where are you going? It's all for you. Let's go. You see me? Take that.
Sorry.
Where are you going?
Sorry for the wait. The real fight starts now.
You're going to like this one.
Yes?
Close one, but dodging would be a waste of time. Look out. It's all
No big deal.
I didn't feel that.
Joke.
Dodging would be a waste of time.
Is that it? Try to dodge this.
You cannot escape. Kamishimi no Yari. Uto Renji.
Can't make it.
my sword, Shinzo. Do you know how far it can extend? 100 sword lengths. That's why they called me Hyapon Zashi, the 100 swords when I was a kid. But then, do you know how far it extends with Bankai? Fine. Then I'll explain it in a way that you'll be able to understand. 8 miles. You ready? You sure? I won't hold back this time. In this case, I'll have to show you. Bankai. Kamishimi no Yari. Sure, let's see it then. Show me what you've got. Where are you?
As if. No big deal. Now you're safe.
I didn't feel that. I didn't feel that.
Is that it?
Dodging will be a waste of time.
Strike back!
So naive.
What a slap. It's all good.
You're too soft. Whoa. Too hot. Dodge this.
Incredible!
Watch closely.
Get to go!
Looks like this is it. Why are you so surprised? One person's Bankai ought to be able to stop another person's Bankai.
You see, there's no denying it. You really are a creepy kid. Take that. Where are you going?
I can see you coming.
So slow.
Now you're at sea.
Look out. Where are you going? Well, so slow. It's all good.
One second. That's all it'll take me.
I didn't feel that.
Strike back! Incredible!
Let's go.
Get to go!
This is turning into a hassle. You're weak.
Whoa. Wasn't very nice. Like my moves? What's that? You're too predictable. Take that.
I'm so brave! Incredible!
You cannot escape. Kamishimi no Yari. Uto Renji.
I can't stop here. All right. Behold. This is my holification! Here I come. Let's go. Whoa.
I didn't feel that. Close one.
As if.
I didn't feel that.
So slow.
Close one. You're going to like this one. Where are you going?
Too slow.
Dodging will be a waste of time. Close one.
Yes. As if.
Dodging will be a waste of time.
So stupid. So slow. Incredible. I'll end this now.
It's all good.
Let's go. Take this.
Where are you going?
Nice. Take this. Let's go.
Let's enjoy this.
Sorry for the wait. The real fight starts now.
Where
Let's go.
Well, okay. This way.
There. Strike back. Let's go. Get up. Strike back.
It's all
Strike back.
I didn't feel that.
What a show.
I didn't feel that.
Is that it?
Close one. I didn't feel that.
Yes. Get up here. Very nice show.
Where are you going?
No big deal.
Close one.
So slow.
Close one.
I'm still here. Can you see me?
Take that.
Yes.
Dodging will be a waste of time.
So slow.
I didn't feel that. You cannot escape. Kamishi ni Noriari. Uto Renji. It's been a long time, Aizen. I must say, that's an awfully strange look for you.
The process of evolution is usually a rather ugly operation.
I didn't actually say that it was ugly, though. So, you fused with the Hogyoku. Very impressive.
Not fused. I would prefer you said I subdued. The Hogyoku you weren't able to control yourself.
Bro said Farja Jinha came out.
Man, yeah, forget dude. Dude is it's a fucking man. That shit was annoying.
Seems I have to start fighting for real. I have no other choice. Always be prepared, see? I'll get serious. Just a bit. Couldn't control. Oh, that's right. At the time.
At the time, that's clearly sour grapes on your part. No, but then, that's of no consequence either way. The reason for that's because you've already lost your chance to control the Hogyoku forever.
Riku Tokoro.
Aizen is the only person I've seen stop the Ray Ryoku moves from landing. That's wild. Wow, he did it again.
Praiseworthy, I'll admit.
Riku Tokoro.
I'm like, if he stopped it 3 times in a row, he's the GOAT.
My apologies.
With strength such as mine.
I had my shield up. How could he hit me? That's crazy. Oh my god.
It seems to me there's a fundamental point on which we disagree. Our definitions of strength are vast.
Looks like it's all over.
How will you stand it? A fine escape. Where are you looking? What? No way.
We're just getting started.
Oh my goodness. That's crazy. That's insane. He's stopping that.
The tips of 1,000 protective hands unable to touch the darkness. Destructive hands unable to reflect the blue sky. Path that draws light. Wind that fans embers. Gather and have no doubt. Behold where I point. Bullet of light, 8 bodies, 9 passages, heavenly scripture, ailing treasures, great wheel, gray turret. The arrow flashes and disappears into the distance.
Do you think I'd let you use a Kido like that? I will...
Too late! No way! Here. Careful now. Disappear. You. Okay.
Strike back.
Come on, Aizen, we here. Oh my goodness, he keeps blocking my finishing move. That's crazy.
We're just getting started.
Finally got him. There we go.
My apologies.
Finally.
Amazing.
Aizen, it seems that you really let your guard down. You're barely doing anything to protect yourself after taking in the Hogyoku.
I'm saying he was just letting himself be full of openings.
Aizen and Jin was a hard-ass fight.
I let
Man.
down my guard because it is no
Boy,
longer
who you
necessary
telling?
for me to be cautious.
Both of them in a row? Crazy.
I feel it. After having subdued the Hogyoku, my body is beginning to progress past all of its old powers, surpassing them, advancing them. And they were already unequaled in the Soul Society. Not even a Kido in the 90s is worth bothering to elude for me now.
You're mistaken. I didn't say you'd let your guard down because you weren't eluding my Kido. In the past, you wouldn't have touched me twice without having conceived of some kind of plan in advance.
What's this?
Seals. I plugged up all of the spiritual pressure vents that all Soul Reapers have on their wrists. You're going to end up being burned from within by your own spiritual pressure.
Mr. Urahara.
Not yet. I wish it were that easy. Believe me, I do. But then he'd be just another monster. I'm sure he'll be back soon.
What the hell is that?
You tricked me into attacking, using Aikido in the 90s as bait in order to burn me from within by means of a technique you developed. Had it not been I... No. Had it not been I with a subdued Hogyoku, this fight would have been over. But sadly, the Hogyoku, through your very own creation, is beyond your comprehension. Even this technique, which you probably developed in preparation for this battle, won't be able to harm me. Yoruichi.
How'd you like that? That should...
Yoruichi find himself popping up out of nowhere.
She's such a baddie.
The fact that your leg wasn't harmed by my attack,
Man,
means
who
that
you
it's something
telling?
that's notably out of the ordinary.
Oh man, that was
Fine,
special
black
iron
woman.
anti-hierro armor too. I didn't expect it to be broken so easily.
Don't make me laugh. Was that your secret weapon? Don't think you can...
Get some attention!
How'd that work?
I'm not sure. To be honest,
Ooh,
I haven't
look
been
at
able
her
to read his
fine
spiritual
eye.
impressions
Oh,
since he
my goodness.
transformed. It's obvious that he's terrifyingly
She can
powerful.
beat me up any day.
Flawless.
Even as I attack him, it's
Bruh.
almost as if he's not even
Bruh.
there.
Oh god.
It's creepy. The only one who can perceive Aizen's power
Her
right
fine
now
self.
is
Man.
someone who's in the same state as he is.
He said she flawless. I mean, you ain't wrong.
That was a fine strike. I understood that attack perfectly.
What is that in there? What's happening?
And now,
The chrysalis
I
thing.
think it's time you people understood my power too.
All right. We going to the end tonight, boys.
You okay? I'm right here.
Then I'll
behind
start
you.
streaming like fight sessions where I'm just in online or something like that.
Gotcha. Just kidding. Tell you what, let's take a little break.
What the?
It's okay. Let's just watch. It's inevitable.
Bro, I said let's chill.
I've been with
Get some
Aizen for
popcorn.
quite a long time now, but I've never seen that before. Then again, he absorbed the Hogyoku before I knew it, so I shouldn't be surprised. You get what I'm saying? There's really nothing that anybody can do. You and them are gonna die, and that'll be that. It'll be all over then.
No way. I won't let that happen.
Good, good. I had a feeling you'd say that.
Besides, with Aizen the way that he is, pretty much anything could happen to you too.
Oh my. Well, I didn't think that you were going to say that. That makes it sound like you've already made the assumption that you're gonna die. Like it's a given. Really? Have you given up already? Just like that? You're just going to up and quit?
That's...
Look at you. Tell me, were you always this weak?
Yeah.
Oh, well, whatever. Listen, you should just run away. It's all over for you. You're not a warrior anymore. You're not a soul reaper. Not a hollow. Not a human. You're nothing. You really think you have any chance of beating somebody who those three weren't able to beat? In that incomplete state of yours? Look, with all due respect, get out of here. You don't want to die yet, do you? I'm simply not interested in you anymore. I'm sure that even Captain Eisen would be really disappointed in you right now. You're scared, right? I mean of Captain Eisen. You sensed it, didn't you? Captain Eisen's overwhelming power. That was the final warning I'm going to give you. If you're not going to start running, then I'll just have to kill you right here and now.
Man.
Eisen looking like a wet sock in the form.
Bro called him a wet sock. That man, he do look like.
What were you trying to do to him just now?
Nothing.
I don't even know. I was about to try with him. I don't even know, man.
I see. Open the Senkaimon. We're going to invade Karakura Town in the Soul Society. It's not necessary to destroy Tenkaiketsu. It would be more convenient to create the Oken, the royal key in the Soul Society, to take down the royal palace.
Yes.
Wait!
Crazy how if he just does it right now, like goes to the pillars, destroys them, and then creates the key. Like Ichigo does not win. That's crazy.
Yes, it seems that the chrysalis stage is now over. What a relief.
Eisen literally won.
Now, at last, I'll be able to witness the end of the Soul Society with my very own eyes. I'm going to leave you here. I can devour you later on, after all of this has reached its conclusion.
Do it now.
What's going...
Ichigo, come on! Don't just stand there! Open the Senkaimon!
Dad!
It's like, how can he do that? Or I guess every Soul Reaper can do it, basically. I don't know. That's crazy.
I want to take the W Fayao.
That's impossible. No.
I mean, bro, he
no
was... Exactly.
Do you
He
know
definitely
for
had
sure
the
that it's
W right
impossible?
there. Eisen hilarious.
And so do you, Dad. There's no way we can beat a monster with that kind of spiritual pressure.
I see. So, you're able to sense his spiritual pressure then?
What?
Let's go. Aren't you coming?
Bro, like you on another
else are you
level.
gonna
Okay,
do?
I gotta train you up real quick.
You gonna sit there and cry again about how you can't save anyone? Think hard about why Eisen headed to the Karakura town in the Soul Society. If you don't, people you want to protect and everybody else, everyone in Karakura town will die at the hands of Eisen.
That's true.
Dad. Open the Senkaimon.
I was going to anyway.
Rangiku. That's insane. You're still not well. You've only been healed enough to barely stay alive. Your treatment isn't finished yet. Rangiku! The Dangai. My, how terribly nostalgic. Must be the cleaner.
That's not good. I think that we should get going, Captain Eisen. Captain Eisen, listen. We should really get going. That thing isn't a creature of spiritual pressure. It's actually a creature of reason. It's not something spiritual pressure can handle.
What's there to fear, Geen? Certainly not reason. Reason is but a shield for those who cower behind it. Well...
Nah, you're just an insane freaking beast,
shall
man.
we then?
Your powers are incredible.
Karakura Town must lie in that direction. We strayed from our course slightly.
Come on now. Don't say it like it's my fault. The reason that we got off course is because you had to go and get all rambunctious.
You're right. I apologize. Let's walk for a bit. I see. This view doesn't become the Soul Society at all. Now, this will be our last look at it.
I got here in time. Eisen. Geen.
Rangiku.
When you said you were just in time, did you mean in time to protect those people? Or were you referring to the annihilation of Karakura Town and the creation of the Oaken, the Royal Key? Well, either way, you were wrong. What's wrong? Don't you enjoy talking to me?
Captain Eisen, I'm sorry about my old friend. I'll get her out of your sight immediately.
No problem. We're not in any rush. Take your time catching up with her here.
She's in the way, isn't she?
Not at all. Ah, yes. He's an interesting boy indeed. Well then, let's go. We have some rats to chase.
Let go of me!
You can barely stand. Why'd you come here?
I went through the Senkaimon the moment your spiritual pressure disappeared, and I just waited for you to come. I knew the exact place in Karakura Town where it would transport you.
I didn't ask you to tell me how you got here. I asked you why you came here, when it's clear that you're barely even able to stand up right now.
Why do you think? Because you're here. And now I can finally ask you in person. Tell me, why did you do it? Why did you choose to serve Eisen? Why? Why did you betray Izuru when he trusted you so completely?
Are you serious? Come on. Betrayed him even though he put his trust in me? Are you sure that you're talking about the same Izuru that I knew? Ah, this is unbelievable. Why did you have to show up here?
Again, hold on. Why you reaching for them?
Giku, you're a nuisance. All right, I'm back now, Captain Eisen.
So you are. What did you do with her?
I killed her.
Her spiritual pressure is most certainly gone. I'm surprised. I had actually entertained the thought that you might choose to show her mercy when push came to shove.
Mercy? Please. I'm afraid that I don't have any of that. Didn't I tell you the first time that we met? I'm just like a snake. My skin is cold. I have no heart. I slither around searching for prey with the tip of my tongue. And I
Do snakes have
hearts?
hearts?
That I care about whole. That's the kind of creature that I am. Don't you remember that about me? Looks like you've been busy too, Captain Eisen. How many people do you think that you've killed now?
I didn't count. They're inconsequential. Come, Gin. I can sense that Ichigo Kurosaki's friends are now nearby.
Wow.
After we confront and kill them, we'll hang their bodies somewhere conspicuous outside of the town. And we'll begin the creation of the Oaken.
Sounds good to me. All right, well, if that's the case, I'll take care of those kids.
Gin.
Key. Swear, one of the best characters in Bleach, man.
The only way there is to escape from underneath the power of Kyoka Suigetsu is to touch the blade before complete hypnosis has even been activated. It took decades of work on my part to finally get that information out of you. There's not a single person in the 13 court guard squads who knows that fact. Yet they were all
Man, he played the long game. That boy is
The
smart.
story was amazing.
It was interesting to watch.
Yeah, man, he's super underrated.
Actuality,
Easily
I'm the only one who
a top tier Bleach character.
Captain Eisen.
I knew. I always kept you close by my side, ever aware of the plan you had in mind, because I was curious to see exactly how you'd go about trying to take my life. But I'm disappointed, Gin. I hope you don't think that you can kill me this easily.
I don't. Can you see it? Right here, it's chipped. You see,
Left that in your
I left a
heart,
small
man.
fragment of it inside of you.
What?
I told you about the ability that my Bankai has a while back, didn't I? I'm sorry. The thing is, I lied to you. It doesn't stretch as long as I said. It doesn't stretch as fast as I said. But it turns into dust for an instant the moment that it expands and contracts. And inside of the blade is a deadly poison that actually dissolves cells.
Damn. One of the slickest plans in anime. He damn near completed it. If Aizen wasn't such a beast.
Just now, when I contracted my sword after piercing your chest, I left a fragment of the blade inside of you. It's nestled within your heart right now.
Gin.
If you've got something to say, you better say it fast. Then again, even if you do, you're gonna die anyway. Kill him. Ishini no Yari.
Gin. You
get to die with a hole in your chest. That should make you happy.
Gin.
Aizen was pissed.
That's it. It's over. It's over now.
Uh-oh.
I've won, Gin. It's true that the Hogyoku you took away may no longer be inside me right now. But it belongs to me.
What is this?
Decide.
Evolution requires fear. It's initiated and spurred onward by the fear that one will perish if one remains stagnant. Thank you, Gin. I owe you a debt of gratitude. Thanks to you, I've finally become a being that transcends both Soul Reapers and Hollows.
Rankiku, I wasn't able to do it. I failed. I wasn't able to get it back. I couldn't retrieve what he took from you. Oh, I'm so glad. At least I got to tell you I was sorry.
Nah, that was a great part, man. They were doing a good job with the game adaptation. Close to the end.
Ichigo, stop!
What? I thought we were in a hurry.
Something's not right. I can't sense Cleaner's presence.
You mean the thing that's like spiritual pressure on rails?
Yeah. Ordinarily, it's something a Soul Reaper just has to avoid. But judging from the traces of spiritual pressure, Aizen must have done something to it. We can use this. The Dawn Guy, as its name suggests, is cut off from the world of the living and from the Soul Society, even from time and space. The reason Cleaner exists is to prevent anyone who enters from staying here for too long. But now it's nowhere to be found. I could teach it to you here.
Teach? Teach me what?
The final Getsuga Tensho.
The final Getsuga Tensho?
That's right.
Kubo revealed that this is a heretic power. It's not him losing his Quincy powers like when Uryu lost them.
Layers and layers of time. To put a number to it, it's 2,000 times denser.
So Ishin can do a final Getsuga.
2,000 years elapse in here. If Cleaner chased you, you'd be thrown off your original time axis. That's why there was a discrepancy of a few days the first time you entered the Soul Society after being chased by Cleaner. But Cleaner isn't here right now. If you trained in here for 2,000 hours, only an hour would pass in the outside world. That leaves the restrictive current, but there's a way to stop it.
Oh yeah, so the time of flow gets stopped.
Pretty sure that
oh yeah, Kobo, yeah, he said that on Club Outside. Yeah, I be watching that. Well, not watching it, but reading the thing every month, every week.
Get it out of him?
That's right. Make him tell you. You need to pressure Zangetsu and find out from him what the final Getsuga Tensho is. Go, Ichigo.
Relax.
Who are you? I don't understand this. Only Zangetsu.
Young Zangetsu. Or young you.
Any way to speak to the
I ain't spoiling nothing.
Tensa Zangetsu.
I don't blame you at all for not recognizing me. After all, this is your first time here in a state of Bankai, so it's understandable.
Zangetsu! Are you Zangetsu?
No. So tell me, what's the name of your Bankai? My name is Tensa Zangetsu.
Hmm. Bankai version of his sword
His black sword
came out to
too.
fight. Yeah, man,
Listen,
the
I didn't come here
the
to
black
fight. I
skinny
just want to
version
ask you
of
something.
Bankai was so
It's
great.
about the final Getsuga Tensho.
All of his sword versions
Absolutely
were cool.
not.
Ichigo
I
has
will
so many
teach you
different
no
swords.
such thing.
You won't? But I need you to teach me. It's really important. I need to know it so that I can save Karakura Town.
I'm trying to get into like super good
I
shape
don't
so I
care
can
what
do
happens to
this
things you
version
want
of
to
his
protect.
Bankai.
It doesn't matter to me.
What do you mean by that? I thought that you'd agree to help me. Tell me something. Why did you help me up to now? Answer me, Zangetsu!
I told you exactly what I meant.
What?
Look at this world. This towering world of yours that was filled to the heavens with hope has been reduced to your tiny town. The rain that poured down on this world may have stopped, but now it's been sunk to the bottom of the ocean. All of it happened because you lost hope and stopped moving forward. Ichigo, I will not allow you to stay like that. I will grab the very roots of your despair, and I will pull them out entirely.
Hey, it's been quite a while. Huh, Ichigo? Oh, come on. What's with that look on your face? What's the matter? Don't you recognize me?
What's with that weird mask?
You
That's the
were able
mask
to
you had
defeat
when you were in your
Mugiwara
berserk
while you
form.
were in this form. But still there was trepidation. What you feared was this form.
This form?
You feared taking on this form that occurs when your mind is suppressed by your own destructive impulses. As a result, you've become incapable of properly holofying.
So what then? What do you want me to do about it? Am I
You
just
defeat
supposed to
that, then
clobber
you
him or
can
something?
No,
conquer your power.
it's not him. He isn't the one that you're going to be fighting.
We are one in the same.
Ordinarily, the two of us together actually make one. You see, the both of us are your power. You ready, Ichigo?
Execute a real moment. We there. Hair got long. He was fighting for 3 months.
So you're still on
No
your
food,
feet,
no
Ichigo.
sleep. Crazy.
I told you. I wasn't gonna fall until you told me what the final Getsuga Tensho was.
As I already said, I don't intend to tell you.
Is that it? Why? If he really wanted to defeat me, He could have just done it right from the very beginning. I mean, he's so much stronger than I am. If he really had no intention of teaching it to me, he could just stop fighting and hide from me. He could have easily done that much. So why? Why do I only sense loneliness flowing from his sword? As if. What's the matter? Not over yet. It'll crush your spirit.
Ah.
Is that it? I can see you coming.
Oh no.
It's time to finish this.
Well done realizing it. The final Getsuga Tensho is something that can only be achieved one way, and that's by accepting my blade.
There's no pain. None.
Of course not. Tensa Zangetsu is you. What that means is that if you choose to accept it, there shouldn't be any sensation of pain at all when it pierces you.
Why are you crying?
Ichigo, earlier before we fought, I told you what you want to protect is different from what I do.
Yeah.
You see, what I wanted to protect. It was you, Ichigo.
What do you mean by that?
My meaning, as well as the secrets of the technique, should be passed on to you through this blade. Ichigo, if you use this technique, you will.
Here we go, final part.
Keen.
Ooh, look at that boy.
Thank you, Dad.
He looks so cold with the long hair.
Good. Everybody seems to be all right.
Ichigo Kurosaki. Are you really him? Are you truly Ichigo Kurosaki?
Are you really him? Yes, he's
mean?
really him.
If you really are Ichigo Kurosaki, I'm disappointed. I don't feel any spiritual pressure from you at all. Even if you're restraining your spiritual pressure, it's inconceivable that I wouldn't feel it. What that tells me is that you failed to evolve. You failed to take advantage of the final opportunity I gave you.
Please tell me he grabs him by his face.
Yes. Your eyes are stronger. This is good. Now I can die. And leave this in your hands.
How disappointing, Ichigo Kurosaki.
Aizen, let's go somewhere else. I don't want to fight here. It's not the place for this.
That's a pointless suggestion. Those are the words of someone who possesses power enough to stand face to face with me and fight against me. But don't be too worried. Before Karakura Town is destroyed, you will... What?
Straight up picked up that man like he was Superman. Crazy.
Impossible, this can't be. He overpowered me?
Let's do this, Aizen. Come on.
He said, let's do this. Ichigo finna finish.
You cannot allow it, Hogyoku. It seems you simply can't forgive a lower being getting the better of me. Do not.
That's pretty weird. Sorry, but I can see.
Woo, slid behind him. I love that. Damn, spiritual pressure just hit him. Whoa. He said that barely tickled.
You scared?
Get him, goat.
Because something that you can't understand.
Get him, goat.
Placed right before your eyes.
Damn it. Come on, man. Hell yeah, man. This boy look cold as hell. Come on. Damn, he fast. He faster. Oh no.
By my hand. Seeming muddled macho, insolent vessel of lunacy. See, deny, paralyze, flicker and disturb sleep. Crawling braces of iron.
That black coffin.
Doll of mud. Unite, repel, come back down to earth, and know your own powerlessness. Pado number 90. Kurohitsugi.
Damn.
Got you cocky.
Whoa. Get him.
Let's not waste any more time. Honestly, I'm just so sick of your crap.
Damn. I love that move.
It doesn't even hurt. Is that it?
Damn. Got him. There we go. He finna get mad now.
Feels strange, doesn't it? You asked me earlier for the reason why I backed away from you. And now here you are, backing away from me.
Talk your stuff.
Is it my turn to ask this time? Why don't you tell me? Why did you back away from me?
I see. Are you exultant now because you managed to stop my swing? Are you exultant now because you managed to crush my Kido? Are you exultant now because you managed to wound me? Don't be too full of yourself, human!
Gonna go in that final form. Let's go, let's go.
Final get Suga finna go hard.
So, bruh, who you telling, man? They about to kill the scene.
You simply can't forgive a human getting the better of me.
He looks so crazy with that face.
Ah, I see. So that's all it did to you. Can you hear me, Ichigo Kurosaki? You certainly did shatter and transcend the boundary that exists between Soul Reapers and Hollows, at least for a moment.
Crazy.
Having lost all your power, you're only the shell of your former self now. You're no longer in any way worth taking in and understanding. Now, you will die at the hands of a truly transcendent being. And what's more, by killing you here, I will bid farewell to the despicable trash that are known as Soul Reapers and Hollows. It is over, Ichigo Kurosaki.
Over? Is this really all that you got?
Here it comes. Is that it?
Let's not waste any more time, Aizen. Honestly,
Here we go.
I'm just so sick of your crap.
Show it to him.
Let's not waste any more time, Aizen. Honestly, I'm just so sick of your crap. Sorry. You wanted to Is this all you can do?
I shall win. I hardly need to focus.
Damn. No, Aizen, stop talking. Said, do not disrespect me. We got to.
Are you scared? Because something that you can't understand is taking place right before your eyes. You cannot comprehend me. That's pretty weak.
He ain't even lose no health. What was that? He ain't even losing no health. He was just at 20. How can he hit me in the middle of my combo?
That's pretty weak.
Oh my goodness.
That's pretty weak.
I love the choke slam move. That's so cold. Oh no! I don't know if this is supposed to happen, but yeah, he didn't lose any health the last time I hit him up with the Ray Ryoku move. Damn. Bro, how is he hitting me while I'm in the middle of my combo? Oh my god. So am I supposed to lose? Bro, what is happening? He's hitting me in the middle of my combo. Alright. So this is the final boss mission, alright. About to lose a few times, man. Wow. Like alright. Like he didn't move.
Let's not waste any more time, Aizen. Honestly, I'm just so sick of your crap.
I have surpassed every
It doesn't even hurt. Is that all of your strength? Goodbye.
You cannot be harmed. You cannot hinder me.
You barely tickle.
You won't keep up with your own pace.
That's pretty weak.
Flawed strategy. You cannot even comprehend me. There is no escape.
Don't lose your focus. Is that all of your strength?
You insignificant.
Let's go.
You cannot be harmed. You are no threat to me. You won't keep up with your own pace.
I'll go from here.
In the end, I shall win. Nothing is out of my reach. You're not worthy of fighting.
That's pretty weak. Over here. Don't lose your focus. Are you scared? Because something that you can't understand is taking place right before your eyes.
See, watch, I won't hit him. He just goes back to normal, so am I supposed to like just keep attacking him? Like what's happening? So he loses no what okay. Oh yeah, I forgot he doesn't have the Getsuga. It's gonna be an impossible part to beat, but we're beating it today. Wow. What? This man is freaking incredible. Like, I can't even. Come on, man. Dang. Oh my God.
You're no longer in any way worth taking in and understanding. I got too cocky.
Oh my goodness, man.
Let's not waste any more time. Honestly, I'm just so sick of your crap.
Okay. All right. So he doesn't. All right. I am thoroughly confused on how to beat this man. Okay, how can he hit me and I'm hitting him? All right, we're gonna have to do this like 8 times. This crazy. He is blowing me up. Wow, that's crazy. All right.
Let's not waste any more time, Isaac. Honestly, I'm just so sick of your crap. Something that you can't understand is taking place right before your eyes. You won't keep up with your own pain. You're barely tickled. It doesn't even hurt. You're barely tickled. Doesn't even hurt. Now, let's go.
This is crazy, but
You are no longer in any way worth taking in and understanding. I got too cocky. You won't keep up with your own pain.
That's pretty weak. Let's go.
how can? And that's the thing I'm talking about. I'm in the middle of the combo. Can't nobody else in the game do that. I get he's the final boss, bro. I get it. But it's like, damn, bro, come on, man. It makes no sense.
Let's not waste any more time.
It's like, how am I supposed to reduce it to 0 and he doesn't take any damage? Like, it just goes back up to 20. This makes no sense. And he just keep reducing my stuff. Wow, so he shumpoed my shumpo. That's crazy. Dude, this guy is impossible, bro. Again, I'm gonna be playing this fight for like an hour now. This is crazy. Absolutely insanity.
I'm on a higher plane of existence.
It barely tickled. It doesn't even hurt. It barely tickled. Is that all of your strength?
You're not worthy of fighting me.
That's pretty weird.
Just respect me. Take a moment. You insignificant. What? Impossible. In the end, I shall win. You may never reach me.
Is that all of your strength?
What? Just respect me. Just respect me.
I'll show you. This is the final Getsuga Tensho. The final Getsuga Tensho is for me to become Getsuga itself. Getsu.
Won't allow it. I have no limits.
Took me a minute, but we got him. We got him, boys.
If you use,
This form
We
is
got
so
him.
hard.
We
you're going to
freaking
lose
got
all
him.
of your Soul Reaper powers. Goodbye,
Woo.
Ichigo.
Great ending.
Heck yeah, good ending, man. And yeah, that form go crazy, crazy. Top 3 form in anime history. Finally. Reached the end of the story mode. From now on, we just gonna be going on online, ripping it up.
You're still regenerating? Crap! My Soul Reaper powers! They're disappearing now!
You lose, Ichigo Kurosaki. Look, my Zanpakuto is disappearing. I'm sure that you must know just what that means. The Hogyoku has determined that I no longer have any need for a Zanpakuto. I'm like you now. I'm one with my Zanpakuto and its powers. No, I will be able to reach heights far loftier than you now, considering that you've lost all of your powers. It's over, Ichigo Kurosaki. What is this? A Kido? But when did you...
It appears that it's finally activating.
Keisuke Urahara, is this your doing?
Yes. I actually fired that Kido into you earlier, contained within a separate Kido. Before your metamorphosis was complete, I took advantage of the moment to strike when you were at your most vulnerable.
So that was when...
You see? It's a seal. If you were able to successfully fuse with the Hogyoku, I knew that it would be practically impossible to kill you at that point. So I developed this new Kido in hopes that I could use it as a way to seal you up.
I see. Well, I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but look, I'm evolving now. I'm about to progress still further. You can't seal me away with something like that. It simply can't be done with a Kido of this level. What?
Like, nah, I got you.
What is this? The power that I had acquired is now disappearing.
That's the will of the Hogyoku.
Yep.
The seal that I fired into you is finally taking effect now. And the reason for that is because your power has weakened. What the Hogyoku is saying is that it doesn't recognize you as its master.
No, that can't be. That's not possible. That's not... No! That's not possible! Kisuke Urahara, I utterly despise you. With a mind as brilliant as yours, why do you accept the status quo? Why? How can you just keep on obeying that thing?
That thing? Do you mean Soul King? Oh, I see. So you saw it. Without the Soul King there as a uniting force, the Soul Society would become divided. It's part of what bonds us together. Without such a bond connecting us, we crumble easily. That's merely the way that the world operates. That's all.
That's the logic of a loser. The question that a winner asks isn't how the world is, but instead, a winner asks how the world should be, how they want it to be.
Sealed and delivered. God, I love Bleach. Such a great game. Yeah. So, Soul Reaper Academy graduate. There we go.
The repairs are complete. Inspectors!
All World of the Living personnel within the Tenkai perimeter are secure.
All right. Initiate
Now we have to end
Tenkaichu.
Captain, we still have people inside the town. World of the Living transference without the Senkaimon is dangerous.
All right, fine. I tell you what, I'll let you have 10 seconds. Although I have to say, sometimes my generosity sickens me.
Come on! Hurry up, or you're dead!
All right. I think that should do for now. Kido are essentially no different than medical treatments. Anyway, I've healed her physical structure. The rest is up to her. If she retains her will to live, then she'll eventually regain consciousness. When it comes to being able to tell whether she'll give up or not, that's something I'd imagine that you people would know better than I would.
Thank you, Unohana.
I don't understand. Why are you thanking me? It's not necessary to give me any thanks just for saving the lives of my friends.
We're not friends, idiot.
She a real one.
That's probably what Hiyori would say. Thank you very much, Unohana.
Welcome back, Captain Zaraki! Welcome back, Captain Kuchiki!
I'm here too!
Welcome back, Lieutenant Kusaji-shi! Relief squad, get over here! They're walking around like they're fine, but they're badly injured!
Captain, if I may ask, how was the battle?
Right. It was a total and complete bore.
What's your deal? Why'd you follow me?
Yeah, I mean, you are ugly.
Ichigo.
Urahara, where is everyone?
They've been sent back. And don't worry, they're all completely fine.
I see. Good.
Aizen's cross-seal unit has been taken to the Serite. The Central 46 is going to make a decision about what his fate will be in just a little while.
I see.
What's going on with you? Why do you look like that?
I don't know. I'm not really sure myself.
Everybody's lives, the entire world, they were all saved because you risked your life in order to defeat Aizen.
I know.
What I'm saying is that you did the right thing, so there's really no reason whatsoever for you to be sad.
Hey, Urahara, did the Hogyoku really reject Aizen? I mean, is that all there is to it? My dad told me some things. He said that the Hogyoku could read the hearts of those around it and make their wishes come true. If so, maybe losing his powers was actually what Aizen wanted to have happen. It's funny. I was finally able to feel his sword when we were doing battle, after I gained enough power to allow me to fight against him as an equal. All that I felt from his sword was loneliness. I was wondering if he was born with exceptional powers. Maybe he was looking for somebody that was on the same level as him. Someone who had the ability to see things from his perspective. And I thought that, maybe from the moment when he gave up and stopped trying to look for that person, he began wishing that he wasn't so exceptional after all, and that he could just be another Soul Reaper.
Ichigo?
Orihime, Uryu, Rukia, Chad, Renji. What the heck, guys? Should you be up walking around?
You're one to talk, you know.
Yeah, we're good.
What about you? You're looking...
Oh, wow, it really is you, Ichigo. Your hair's gotten so long that I wasn't entirely sure if it was you or not. Thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness.
You should see yourself, Orihime. But then I guess that I look pretty scruffy. Ichigo! Ichigo!
We now sentence Sosuke Aizen, former captain of Squad 5, to 18,800
Sentence him in
years of
Chair-sama.
imprisonment in underground prison 8, Mukin.
So, you people are the ones who'll be handing judgment down
Said you
on me,
people.
eh? Rather comical, wouldn't you say?
After he killed him, well, killed the previous
Chair-sama is here.
Central.
Hurry up and cover his eyes and mouth.
Chair-sama is
Extend his
hilarious.
sentence to 20,000 years.
$20,000 years is crazy. So after 20,000 years, he just what? Y'all gonna let him go if he survives that? Like, if he's immortal, sentence him to life or forever if he ain't gonna die.
What? I'm home?
Yes. You were asleep for a really long time. About a month or so.
A month? That's right. My powers.
Ichigo, Urahara told me everything. From what he said, I understand that you've lost your Soul Reaper powers.
Then you know. Looks like I did. Well, I guess that I'd better go and resign as a substitute Soul Reaper now.
The first stage of loss brings feelings of intense pain and
Well,
loss of
would he have to
consciousness,
resign? Wouldn't he
and the
just
time lapse
like
that the body
lose the
experiences.
ability to go to
10
Soul
years makes
Sight?
no sense if he immortal.
You see how short your
Yeah,
hair
I
is
mean
now?
that's what I'm saying. I'm like,
The thing
he's
is,
gonna live forever.
we didn't actually cut it.
20K, don't matter.
At this point, your Soul Reaper powers are gone. In the second stage, your remaining spiritual pressure stabilizes, and you wake up. Shortly after that, all of your remaining spiritual powers will disappear.
I see. I thought so.
You mean you're not shocked?
Nah. I kinda had a feeling that that's the way it was gonna be. Can I go outside? I can't sense any spirits. Rukia's presence, that's fading now as well. I guess it's really happening. My powers are disappearing.
This is goodbye, Ichigo.
Yeah, I guess it is.
What? Come on now. You don't have to look so sad. Even if you aren't able to see me, I'm still going to be able to see you.
What good is that? That doesn't cheer me up at all. Besides, I'm not looking sad either. Listen, give everybody my regards.
I will.
Goodbye, Rukia. Thank you.
There we go, and that's the end. I'm gonna let the ending credits play and then just jam out to the music.
Carving their stories of hopes and memories, rebirth of the unholy, to set these souls free. This darkest despair still means nothing to me. Come there, the moonlight, ignite the sea. Say, go, that's what's in me. Don't try to save you, 'cause I'm here to save you. It's bravery, my last will with me. May fade with time, but this heart should remain here.
And that is the end of my Bleach playthrough. Appreciate everyone watching for these last few weeks. I'm going to start playing online and also doing games online eventually. So, yeah, come back every night, 10 p.m. I'll do like an hour to 2 hour stream. So, yeah, this is the end. excited for more. Hopefully they add a lot more to 1,000 Year Blood War. That would be great if they do. And oh well, first is the Fullbring arc, then 1,000 Year Blood War. So any downloadable content, anything at all, I will be here to stream more. If you could like, comment, subscribe, turn on all the post notifications, go to the socials, do all that good stuff. And I just appreciate you guys. Anime Senpai Zero out. Peace.